Hello everyone, welcome to PRAYOGeek Uno channel. In this video, let's look at the PRAYOGeek 8051 board, its pin details and also how to program it. The board comes along with a microcontroller W78E052D from Nuvoton. This controller is a derivative of 8051. The board can be powered either by 5 volts or even a 9 volt battery through these connectors. There is a red LED which indicates power and a green LED which is connected to port 1.0 pin. There is also a reset switch. The board provides easy access to pins like ALE, read, write pins which are required for memory mapping experiments. You can check similar boards available in the market and they do not have access to ALE and PSEN pins. As you can see, the board uses right angle connectors. This makes it very easy to plug different boards directly without any wires. Now, let's see how to program this controller. If you have PRAYOGeek Uno, you do not need an additional programmer to program the 8051 board. You can use PRAYOGeek Uno to program 8051, observe output waveforms, provide interrupt signals, and also observe output of many interfacing experiments. Let's see how to make the connections to program the 8051 microcontroller. Look for the pin with name CONV in header 5. This pin stands for convert. When this pin is connected to ground pin, it converts PRAYOGeek Uno board into a USB to serial programmer. Next, connect a wire from plus 5 volts pin in header number 4 to the plus 5 volts pin on the 8051 board. Connect a wire from ground pin in header number 6 to the ground pin on the 8051 board. Observe there is a jumper pin between header 2 and 3. Make sure the jumper pin is on the right side to use this as a serial programmer. Observe the two pins on header number 3 which are named as TXD and RXD. There are two similar pins on the 8051 board as well. These are the serial communication pins through which we will be programming the 8051 board. Connect a wire from TXD pin on PRAYOGeek Uno board to the RXD pin on the 8051 board. Connect another wire from the RXD pin on the PRAYOGeek Uno board to the TXD pin on the 8051 board. Now, plug in the USB cable into the computer and the module should power up. This completes all the necessary hardware connections to program the 8051 board. Now, let's look at the tools that are required on the desktop side to program the 8051 controller. On the PC side, you need two softwares to program 8051. First one is MicroVision IDE from Keel, and the second one is Nuvoton ISP ICP utility. MicroVision IDE is used to write programs and to compile, and while Nuvoton ISP ICP utility is used to download the hex file to the microcontrollers. The download link for both softwares is provided in the description box below. Let's look at how to download MicroVision IDE. Go to keel.com and follow the links as shown. Fill in your details here to get the download link. Once MicroVision is installed, create a new project as shown here. Now select the correct microcontroller number. In our case, it's W78E052D. Once the project is created, right-click on Target 1. Select Options for Target. Click on Output tab. Enable the checkbox Create Hex File and then press OK. Download the blink.c file provided in the description box below and add it to your project folder. Right-click on Source Group 1 and select Add Existing Files to Group. Now add blink.c. Now save the file and build the project. Notice that you should not have any errors or warnings after build is complete. The generated hex file can be found in the objects directory inside your projects folder. Now, to download this hex file into the microcontroller, you need the Nuvoton ISP ICP utility. Download and install it from the link provided in the description box below. After installation, open Nuvoton ISP utility and run as administrator. Select ISP by COM port and the correct COM port number. Press Load File button and select the hex file that was generated in the previous step. Now press the Update Chip button and then press the reset switch on the 8051 board. You should get a message saying chip is successfully updated. Press OK button and observe the green LED should start to blink. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to our channel to get more videos on 8051.